Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, your hostess with the mostest, Shaggy Black, as we sitting here bringing you another fantabulous, spookified episode of the Cinema Villains podcast. Of course, to my right is my brother from another mother, Jose. Jose, how are you?
I'm fine. I've made it here yet again for
Yeah,
another wonderful in-person episode.
yeah, we're here. We're in my living room. Camera would have been stationed. We'd have been sitting on the couch, but we don't have all our necessary tools to do so because
Yeah.
somebody forgot to pack it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who that
Yeah.
somebody is, Jose?
Nah, I couldn't imagine who it was.
Can't imagine, huh?
Nah, I don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Sure.
Could have been. Probably got lost at TSA. Someone was like, "Oh, I need a USB adapter," and they just took it from me, bastards.
Oh, you saying it was you
No,
because you just said it just
I
took it
just
from
said it
you.
wasn't for me. Yeah, I think it's someone else.
Took it from you.
Yes, so therefore it wasn't me.
You brought it.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay. You sure?
I'm sure.
All right. Anyway, we're still going strong with our spooky season episodes.
Okay.
This time we will be bringing you a movie that we both enjoyed, but like we didn't give enough love. I guess in the history of the show and going for spooky season, of course, with the sequel dropping recently. By the time of this recording, it has been out. We are going to be covering The Grabber from Black Phone or The Black Phone.
The black phone. Yes.
Maybe with a little small, no spoiler review of Black Phone 2, which we did see along with my new roommate, Drucifer.
Drucifer.
He
I
does
love
have,
that name. It's so metal. It's so
it
dope.
is. It is the
How come you
time.
don't give me cute nicknames? You just call me fat, skinny bitch. It's terrible.
We have 4 years of history of me giving you nicknames for every fucking part of the
I
show.
don't want him. I don't recall.
You're telling me you're that old now that you don't remember?
Yes, actually, I am.
I was like, nah, you ain't finna try me, dog. Ain't no fucking way you finna do that to me, dog. Absolutely not. Anyway, Black Phone. That movie came out in 2022, but it did show in Fantastic Fest in 2021.
Yeah.
Before we talk about Black Phone 2 for just a little bit, what did you think about Black Phone 1? Like, more so on the line of you heard it was being announced, and then how do you feel about it? Because that's a different type of like horror.
Is it really?
It's been a minute since we've seen something like that
Yeah.
originally.
No, because I heard the dudes that made Sinister and Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, they were supposed to do Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah.
Scott Derrickson and his writer partner, C. Robert Cargill.
Mm-hmm.
They were supposed to do Doctor Strange 2. Shenanigans happened. So they're like, well, hey, we're not doing that movie no more. Let's make another movie.
Yeah.
And this was the movie they made. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to check it out.
Which is hilarious because they said, oh, we want Doctor Strange to be Doctor Strange 2 to be horrifying, and they went and got Sam Raimi. And I'm like, no, I prefer this one.
Yeah, no.
That's but we're not here talking about that.
Everyone won that
Yeah.
scenario.
Yeah.
Put it like that.
They got to make the movie they wanted to make. We got Evil Dead 4.
That's right.
That's how I feel. I was okay. It was just because it was like Ethan Hawke was going through that period of being like a bad guy.
Yeah.
Because of course he had this one and then I believe Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
And
the moon haunts you, Shag.
God, don't remind me. He definitely was like against playing a bad guy for the longest, and then he decided to do this, and it just I was like, buddy, where have you been?
Yeah,
because this was a top-notch performance.
Yeah, it really was
from him doing that. Excuse me. Definitely, I enjoyed that a lot. At least his portrayal, because he can play a creepy motherfucker, which is quite possibly all you need to be like a memorable villain. So shouts out to him. When did you see Black Phone 1 or The Black Phone?
Opening weekend.
So you went to the theater?
Yeah, I went to the theater and saw it.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. And what did you think about when you got out of it?
Oh, initial reaction, I loved it. I'm like, this was great.
Mhm.
It was fun. They had great kid actors. You
Mhm.
know, it was a cool little ghost story.
Yeah,
Like you said, Ethan Hawke did a damn good thing.
he did. He damn sure did.
Yeah, so it was pretty good. It was pretty dope.
Carried that movie. I obviously didn't see it in theaters. I wanted to.
Yeah.
I just for some reason I didn't. I guess it was just low on my like totem pole of like
Mhm.
what to see. I was in Texas when that came out, um, but I eventually saw it streaming. Of course, originally, I saw it via clips, and I said, okay, I need to sit down and watch this movie. And I was thoroughly impressed. Of course, more so with Ethan Hawke. The kid actors, absolutely.
Yeah.
They were believable, likable. Of course, that the home story was kind of like fucked up with
Yeah.
the main characters, and then you had Ethan Hawke pop up, and that myself is just that's what grabbed me. Of course, I don't know if that picked up,
It won't.
but
It
bless
didn't.
you,
No.
bless you, Lucifer. Um, okay, that might have.
Satan, is that you? You
Like,
finally answered my calls?
And yeah, he did back in the '90s with the Cowboys. Anyway,
Oh, man. But that's not fair. I was too young.
he's like, I can't enjoy that
I
now.
can't get drunk and I wasn't getting drunk back then.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed that. And I felt bad because I was like, damn, I should have watched this earlier on the Highest of Keys. I should have went to the theaters and saw this. But I was like, you know what? I'll see the second one. And the second one actually dropped on my birthday, and we went to
Yeah.
go see that. At the time of this recording, we have already seen it. My birthday's passed.
Mhm.
When this episode drops, who knows? Hopefully it'll be in the month of October. We
3 months later.
I know, right? With our like release schedule, oof. Um, then we saw Black Phone 2. Now, Jose, I know we really put Black Phone 1 on a high scale.
Mhm.
What did you think about Black Phone 2?
I enjoyed it as well.
Yeah, same.
I think I might give the slight edge to Black Phone 1.
Yeah,
But Black Phone 2 was still good.
yeah,
It was a great sequel, you know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
wasn't one of those
like
like when
why was this made?
Yeah.
Like, why was this made? This movie didn't need a sequel.
Like the story had a great it had a great reason for continuing
Yeah,
and stuff, and it was pretty cool with the stuff they did.
I think my biggest complaint was the pacing.
Yeah, no.
That it just kind of felt off. It didn't ruin the movie, but the pacing just felt a little weird to me.
The movie felt slower than the first one.
Yeah, but the first one at least got to the point, and then you had which we'll cover. You had the interaction with the grabber and the kid Vinny, and then in the second one though, it just kind of you saw Vinny and his sister grown up a little bit,
Yeah.
like they're still in high school, but like they're like older and everything, and then it just the people are going to sit there and complain, they're saying that hey, this has already been done. This is just Freddy Krueger for a new age. And I'm like, I get that it's harder to do from that. And then going back to Black Phone 1, Black Phone was definitely original in the sense.
Yeah.
Was definitely original in everything, but like it's kind of hard to come back and do something like that and still kind of have it everything taken care of, but like despite all that and despite the
Oh yeah, also shout out to Joe Hill because it's a Joe Hill book.
Oh yeah, it is
a short
Joe Hill
story.
book. Yeah, it's a short story. It was a
Yeah,
short
yeah.
story. It was a short story.
Joe Hill, the son of Stephen King, for those who don't know.
Yeah. The story. I mean, even despite all that, with the pacing issues and kind of like it's been done before
Yeah.
type beat, it's done some things that I really liked. Of course, the characters that I enjoyed from the first movie came back for this one, and they're older. The way the movie was shot, the cinematography with the dream sequences, it was like the film grain were added onto that, so it kind of made it feel like an older fucking movie, and that was dope to me. Even though, like, I did like the transition. Without no spoilers, I like the transition where the child was waking up and it just went from film grain back to like normal 4K, and I'm like, oh, that's sick. It did it so nice, like it was like your fucking eyes were adjusting.
Yeah.
So that was dope. I really did enjoy Black Phone 2. I don't know if I like it more than 1 though.
Yeah, same.
I will definitely, if it's added to the list of movies to watch during the year, like for spooky season especially, or even after spooky
Even
season.
this is like a good wintertime movie,
Yeah,
just because
definitely,
of the
definitely the second
setting.
one. The second one
Second one for
definitely.
sure, yeah.
Black Phone 2 is definitely more of a wintertime setting. I will. I definitely would watch both of them.
Hmm.
Like probably one in one day, and then the next one the next day instead
Hmm.
of both back to back,
Yeah,
because it just gives that little feel of like it's been time.
yeah. Time's passed.
Yeah, time's passed. Definitely do enjoy Black Phone 2. We highly recommend you guys go see it if you haven't already. That one's in theaters now. Of course, no spoilers. What are we giving this out of 5?
Black Phone 2.
Yeah,
I gave it 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
I also gave it a 3.5. I wanted to give it a 4, but again, the pacing was just off to me a little bit.
And who knows? I'll probably go see this again with Kim
Yeah,
when I get back to Texas. So
Yeah.
we'll see how my like a second
Opinion.
viewing does it. You know.
yeah, yeah. I'm probably the same. I'm
Yeah.
probably the same. I'll probably get it added to Plex and watch it again
There you go.
and be like, yeah, all right, word. But Black Phone won.
Black Phone 1.
So
Won't you come answer the phone, Shaggy? Black Phone 1. I can't. Okay, I'm
thank
sorry.
you,
I'm sorry.
thank you. Anyway, the Grabber, man. Ethan Hawke's played that character, and it is definitely
So his name's really the Grabber. That cracks me up.
it's that's the character's
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
It is literally the Grabber. I don't know because I'm getting the second name confused from the second movie, and that's obviously not.
Well,
his
they
name.
said it in part 1.
Yeah,
in
they
the beginning,
did.
they're like, "Hey, the Grabber will get you," and then
Yeah.
if you mention him,
Yeah,
he'll get you.
yeah.
That's why that little boy was like, "I'm not gonna say his name."
I'm not gonna say
Why
his
you
name.
scared, pussy?
Yeah.
Like, no, I just don't want to say his
I'm
name.
not gonna say his name. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
Nah, it's definitely more so on the lines of like, um, I like that is first off that character design is amazing. Like that is
Yeah.
the mask is fantastic. The top hat's goofy, but just the black
top hat. I forgot. Yeah,
he
he
does have
have
a top
top
hat
hat. Yeah.
because he's a magician.
Yeah, he's a magician.
So like it's like I wish that played into more to the character.
Like him doing magic.
Yeah. Or him doing like you getting caught him with some magic shit and it's kind of like, oh, you're dead. I don't know.
Yeah, no, like, hey man,
Yeah. He literally was just grabbing motherfuckers.
can you find something out behind your ear? Or something? I don't know.
Yeah, something like to add that mystical, like just magical shit. That'd have been hilarious. Not too goofy, but just kind of like, oh, this motherfucker's twisted. But the character design, like just black, like damn it, was it a jumpsuit?
Yeah.
With like a red shirt, or I'm thinking ascot.
Yeah, kind of his ass.
Yeah,
and
and then like it's just him with
has
his
a cape?
boots. Does he have a cape?
I think he has a cape.
But he
Pretty
doesn't-
sure he has a cape.
Yeah, I think he does.
Not in part 2, but
Yeah,
like,
no, he
first
has
one,
he has a cape, but he only wears it with his magician shit. And
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
after
yeah.
that, he's like, when we see him, he doesn't have that cape. But yeah, no, fucking just I really like that. And Ethan Hawke probably that character was made for him, dude.
Yeah.
Like I honestly, can I say another guy can play that character? Probably, but Ethan Hawke made it his character.
Yeah.
For somebody who doesn't want to be a bad guy, he definitely was able to make that to be that character. And of course, the mask, and of course, the face is changing with his moods.
Yeah.
Which you saw him kind of swap out like maybe
Mhm.
once or twice, but it just every time he came in, it was just a new face.
Yeah, and it's like, sometimes he'd only wear the bottom.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'd only wear the top.
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy.
It was dope.
Yeah.
I really that iconic mask, so much iconic. It is in Fortnite.
He's made it to Fortnite, guys. There's
Yep.
nothing you can say about it. Like
Nah.
he's done.
It's
It's a wrap.
He got in Fortnite.
Him and his van.
Yeah. Oh my God, the van. He got into Fortnite before Freddy did, and that's
That's crazy.
that's hilarious. Now, to be fair, it is a little. It's part 2 version of him
Yeah.
mixed with part 1, so no spoilers. But like,
right.
you definitely could see that, and it's definitely worth it. But man, like that's probably one of the things I liked about Black Phone was the character design. The movie the original movie took place in the 70s, like late 70s. But that dude, that type of drip is timeless to me. Like he could just that drip just can carry on. You feel me? Like that shit is like something I'm like, damn, that's fucking dope, dog. Like that would be a dope ass like fucking Halloween idea one year. What's your thoughts on the Grabber as a character?
I think he's cool. Like you said, His design's amazing. He has his whole method of like, okay, kids, like the fact that he fucks with the kids
Mm.
before he kills them is pretty awesome. Pretty was fucked up, but it's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it's fucked
Like
up.
that he has his whole mentality. Like, he has things he has to check off
Yeah,
before he eventually does kill you.
yeah,
Yeah. So you can, if you like, before we get into the movie too much, the ghost kids are telling him, "Hey man, don't do this.
yeah.
Don't do this.
Don't do that.
Relax."
Yeah,
Because he's a weirdo and he has to do things
yep,
by his own book.
yeah. He's like OCD of killing. He's
Yeah.
got certain things that he needs to be done, and then he's like, okay, now I can do it. He has to do shit in a certain order.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely get it. But yeah, nah. Yeah, I fuck with the grabber, and I'm kind of like I said, I'm upset of ourselves that we didn't cover this dude earlier.
Right.
Kind of gives you an idea where we might be going with this down the road. But it's been so long since we did an episode.
Right.
But all right, Jose, I guess we can hop into it. Do we recommend Black Phone?
Yeah, of course. Go watch this
Absolutely.
now. It's on Peacock right now.
The Cock.
The Cock.
Definitely go watch it. I recommend watching Black Phone 1 before you're going to see Black Phone 2. Cause
You kind of have to. It's storyline.
Some of you sickos will go and watch the second one and then come back and watch the first one. Don't do that. Your mama raised you better. Or your parent, whatever parent you have. They raised you right. All right? Damn it. Watch the first one.
What if they were raised by monkeys like Tarzan?
They still parents.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Got me there. Fuck.
Yes. Stupid bitch. Anyway. Yeah, watch the first one on Peacock while it's still there, and I think it's just gonna be there because it's a fucking, I guess, Blumhouse. It's a Blumhouse movie.
It's a Blumhouse, so it's Universal.
It's Universal,
so it'll
so
be
it's
on
there.
Peacock forever.
And then, once you see that one, go watch part 2, which we also recommend watching. Okay, Jose, you want to read that? Actually, you know what? No, we just been out of sorts, so it's actually me doing the tell of the tape of The Grabber.
I got something you can grab, Shug. Hey, man, that's just saying. I'm just saying.
Hey, yo.
You can grab the phone.
No, motherfucker. No, I knew.
What are you thinking about, you weirdo? You
brother,
sick
we've been friends for 10 years. I know exactly what you were fucking thinking, you nasty bitch. All right. Tale of the tape. This is done from Villains Wiki, as we always do, of course. Excuse me. I will be skipping over some of the stuff that's mentioned in part 2, so no one gets spoiled.
No one gets spoiled
because the part 2 stuff is already on
is
here.
It? Nice.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
cool.
I looked at it prior, and I'm like, oh no. So I'm like, yeah, let's not do that. Dude, you know what? You're gonna get a kick out of this because we literally just talked about this.
Oh, nice.
The grabber's full name is unknown.
What in part 1? Well,
I don't ever fucking remember them saying their name, and I'm like, that's fine. You got his brother's name, but you didn't get anything else.
Yeah, because you might learn it in part 2. I think
kind of. Not it. Yeah,
because I think that's just
they called him
some.
They just called him his nickname, and it's like that's not his name.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, you don't know his name.
Alias, the Grabber, the Galesburg Grabber, Al, and I'm not gonna repeat the other 2 because that's gone from the movies, from the second movie. Obviously, the origins from Black Phone 2022. Ooh, that is a spoiler. He is a magician and a serial killer. Of course, all formerly.
What's what?
Hmm?
No.
Yeah, nah.
You think he did kids parties?
How you think he got his victim?
He just drove around the van.
He was picking up randoms.
Like it's like the scariest. Like, hey man, that dude in the van's gonna get you.
Like, bro, don't. Also, I forgot that this actually took place in like Denver. I did not know that it did. Well, it took place in Colorado.
Even in part 1?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But yeah, because I was gonna be like, hey, were you like,
hey? Yeah, I was like, hey.
Like,
yeah. No, it did because the kid who was the paper boy had a Broncos jacket on.
I didn't pay attention. You're right though.
He had a Broncos jacket on,
hey,
so I was like, oh shit. His powers and skills: high intellect, cunning, marksmanship, axemanship, combat prowess, murder and torture. How is that a power? Methodology, manipulation, and brute strength.
I mean,
torture tactics, yeah, but
Brute
I don't.
strength.
You were beating up
In
kids.
part 2, maybe.
He was beating up kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Part 2's like, I can't. Well,
He was beating up kids until he wasn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
So somebody's learn how to fight.
Yeah.
His goals: kidnap, torture, and murder as many children as he possibly can. He succeeded for a while. Murder Finney and his next victim, and continue his killing spree after he's gone. I'm not going to read that one because that's a spoiler. That is also a spoiler. That is also a spoiler. We are going to skip that. So, time for my favorite part, the crimes. Serial murder, child abuse, kidnapping, assault and battery, stalking, torture, conspiracy, unlawful imprisonment, trespassing, sabotaging, and evading the police. The type of villain he is, Jose, is a sadistic serial killer.
Okay, there you go. Sure.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah. Child serial killer, abductor, kidnapper.
How is this not fucking Freddy Krueger just taking up a notch?
Yeah.
Except for obviously these other the key part.
Freddy Krueger's in there like Soulja Boy, like he stole my flow,
word for word, bar for bar. Except he's using an axe instead of a finger glove.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, Jose.
Shag.
Go ahead and grab your mobile device there and
time to go mobile.
Read us this synopsis.
Synopsis for The Black Phone, 2021 or 2022, technically, whatever.
I mean, yeah.
After being abducted and locked into a basement, a boy starts receiving calls on a disconnected phone from the killer's previous victims. Well, that's kind of basic.
Yeah, that was basic.
But yeah, I guess that's the
yeah,
point.
That is the point. The Black Phone, released in 2022 in the U.S., directed by Scott Derrickson, obviously screenplay that he wrote along with Robert C. Cargill. Based on the short story Black Phone, or The Black Phone. I keep not saying the. By Joe Hill, of course, we know that's the son of Stephen King. Produced by Jason Blum, which is Blumhouse. It's just the Blumhouse. Mm-hmm. This movie came out in September 25 of 2021 at Fantastifest.
Hey.
But then were released worldwide in the U.S. on June 24th, 2022, with a runtime of 103 minutes, which is respects your damn time.
Yeah.
Jose?
Shag.
I normally would play Bop or Flop, but considering that we do not have our normal setup and we don't have the music.
We don't have the beat. I was going to do the music just.
No, it's not the same.
Okay.
I mean, I played it in my head.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it just feels weird.
Okay.
After doing it for so long.
Yeah.
I mean, we can still do it, but it just be half-assed.
We can just do the old Bop and Flop. We're just bopping.
Yeah. You know what? We'll do the old Bop and Flop just for old time's sake.
Okay.
All right. Jose, it's time to play your favorite game. Bop or Flop?
Bop it. Flop it. There we go.
This game, of course, is a game I created to mess with my friend and see if he can get the box office numbers correct. If he doesn't, I just get to laugh at him. If he does, I get to say good job, but I will also laugh at him anyway. Anywho. All right, so Jose, this movie had a budget of at least $18 million.
Damn, okay.
Was this movie a bop or a flop?
And
what you think was the box office take home?
This movie was a bop?
Of course it was.
A certified bop.
Yep.
You said 18 million?
It was 18 million.
It made 100 million.
100 million?
Yeah.
Going once?
Sure.
Going twice?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah, sure. Why not, dog?
All right.
Why not, bud?
Cool. All right. If that's his final answer, this movie, of course, with a budget of, they said 16 to 18 million, but I'm gonna just cap it out for 18. This movie was a rousing bop with 161.4 million dollars. Like, damn. And this is COVID. This was COVID
during
time.
COVID. Yeah, this is COVID time.
That made...
So the theaters just barely opened. So yeah. Nice.
That was like, it came out in 2022. Them theaters were slowly fucking opening back up. And this was like summertime. So it definitely, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, howdy.
Good for them. Good for Black Phone.
Good for Black Phone. Of course, let's go over the cast. We got Mason Thames as Finney. Mason Thames Fun fact about him: this was his first movie, and then his second movie was he gets to play Hiccup in How to Train Your Dragon, the live action version, and then now his third movie is Black Phone 2.
So will his fourth movie be How to Train Your Dragon 2, the
Probably,
live action version if they make it?
probably.
That's hilarious.
Madeline McGraw is Gwen, of course, the ever talented Ethan Hawke as the Grabber. Jeremy Davis is Terrence. Jeremy Davies is Terrence.
No, that's the dad, right?
That
the dad or is that the brother?
No, that is the papa.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
That is the papa. I'm mad that I was gonna say, like, I clicked his link and I went and I was like, "Where's the Justified? I better see Justified. If I don't see Justified, I'm going to be pissed." I had to scroll down and I saw Justified. I was like, okay, I'm gonna calm down. Roger Roger Mitchell is Detective Wright. Troy Rudisill is Detective Miller. James Ranson is Max. Miguel Mora as Robin. Tristan Provong is Bruce. Jacob Moran is Billy. Brady Hepner as Vance. And Banks Rapetta as Griffin.
The Griffin?
No.
Okay. Make sure.
Gotta get that shit out as fast as I could.
Yep.
Just looking at it, yeah, this actually took place in suburban Denver, Colorado.
Hey, there we go. Hey, yeah, Denver,
Yeah.
shout out to Denver.
Exactly. However, the shooting took place in Wilmington, North Carolina, which kind of makes a lot of sense because that did not look like.
Now that you live in Denver, like this don't look like fucking Denver.
Exactly. I'm like, hey, hold on, that's not right. Let me see if there's any particular things I want to read off here. Of course, we were reading Wikipedia. I got nothing outside because we already mentioned that, like, the Grabber just popped up in fucking in Fortnite. The fork knife. A game that Jose is having me play with him. And
finally, yay!
I am a man of my word. Ghostface popped up as a character, and I was just like, okay, all right, guess I'm doing this.
Exactly. So cool. Ain't it so cool?
Cool.
We're finally living our dream of being Ghostface killers, the duo. Just so cool.
Yeah, just a video of, like, hand me that knife, and you just putting the heart up, and I was just like, bro, slap that
the
shit.
knife. I'm like, oh,
I'm like, knife, you fucking idiot. As I proceed to stab our victim. All right, Jose, I guess, man. Let's hit him with the old read off that. Oh shit, what do we call
plot
it?
summary?
Yeah, plot summary.
Okay, as always, we here at Cinema Villains get our plot summaries from Wikipedia, so if something's wrong, fuck them, not us.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go, Shag. Throw the balloons in the air. No, we should have brought some black balloons to throw in the air. No, nothing? Okay, cool. If I find a balloon effect, I'm just going to do it throughout the movie. In 1978, Shag, a local serial child abductor and murderer known only as the Grabber prowls the streets of a suburb in North Denver, Colorado. Finney Blake and his younger sister Gwen live in the area with their abusive alcoholic father, Terrence, whose wife died by suicide after having a series of disturbing psychic dreams. Wouldn't they be nightmares if they're disturbing? Whatever. Finney is frequently bullied and harassed at the school, but his friend and classmate Robin fends off the bullies. Having inherited her mother's ability, Gwen dreams about the Grabber's abduction of Bruce, a boy Finney knew from the Little Leagues. Two police detectives, Wright and Miller, interview Gwen at school, believing she may know the Grabber. When Terrence learns about the questioning, he beats Gwen, and soon afterwards, the Grabber abducts Robin and then Finney.
Okay, so Bruce is the Asian kid.
Yeah.
That I do know.
Mm-hmm.
Also, shouts out to the child actors who played all the child actors, honestly.
Yeah.
But specifically the ones who played Robin, Gina, and Finney. Because
Gina.
Gwen.
I'm like, Gina.
Gwen. I don't know why I was saying Gina, like it was just a G stuck in my head.
Yeah.
But Gwen, Finney, and Robin, those kids acted their ass off. And I was just so impressed with the child acting. Like I believe they're kids in the 70s. Gwen having the mouth of a sailor was hilarious.
Yeah, she's great.
You know who she reminded me of?
Who?
Old girl from oh fuck. I do not look at hunky boys. What's
Oh, the little Oh fuck, I can't remember her name.
Yeah.
Though. I know you're talking about the little girl from Psycho Gorman.
Yeah, Psycho Gorman.
Well, yeah, I can't think of her name. Yeah.
Yeah. I
let you some hunky boys.
I do not care for hunky boys.
Looks at the magazine.
Or do I? Yeah, nah, she reminded me of that, but like a nicer version.
Not as psychotic.
Yeah, not as bloodthirsty or psychotic. She had the mouth on her.
No, she'd have grabbed the grabber. That movie be over in 10 minutes.
Exactly. She was like, I beat the grabber's ass.
Yeah.
Like off rip. Like, but she
actually no, she would have fucking fed her brother to the grabber.
Oh, 1,000%.
100.
That movie would have been short.
Yeah, that movie would have been short. Like, I don't give a shit about that motherfucker.
I don't care.
Bye.
Like in his room.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably like 3 days in, he's like, you know what? Nope, I need somebody to bully.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I gotta go get him back.
Like, fine.
When she realized she has to do his chores.
Yeah, she's like, you know what? Maybe I made a mistake.
Fuck, let me go get him.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Nah, but like Gwen, the girl who played Gwen, and she came back from the movie. That one was dope. I really like their acting. Robin being the like tough guy. He was like tough guy. He's like, hey, cut that shit out.
Yeah, because like the 3 bullies are about to jump Finn in the restroom,
and they about to put boots, like hands and feet on Finn. The motherfucking Robin pulled up. He was like, hey, I catch y'all messing with Buddy again. Y'all gonna have to answer to me. And he come in the bathroom like, hey Finn, what's up, man? And he's like washing his hands that have blood on them because early in the movie he is wrecking some shit.
Yeah, he's beating the shit out of some kid.
Beating the shit out of a kid, bro.
Yeah.
And he said, you gonna keep doing it? You gonna keep doing it? And wallops his ass.
He does one of my favorite little tropes where he looks, they're still there.
Yeah.
He looks at them like, y'all can leave now.
Yeah, y'all can leave. Y'all can go. A shout out to the second movie too. I will not mention that, but it's just seeing that.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I see where we're leaving off. But that's the only way. Like now, you say brute strength. The way the movie ended without jumping ahead.
Yeah.
Robin should have just laid hands on him. I don't understand how.
Dude,
that's my only thing.
Between him and without jumping the gun either, the middle kid.
Yeah.
I'm like, how did y'all
get got? Yeah, how did y'all get got? Like at least.
Well, he did gas you.
Yeah.
On some
he did.
He hit you with the Green Goblin sleeve. Fucking, he'd take your ass out.
Fucking hit you with the Green Goblin. Okay.
Fuck off, Spider-Man. What was your spider sense on that? You dumb
exactly. You piece of shit.
Hey, bud, your fucking spider sense fucked you.
Your spider sense is fucking fucked, buddy.
You just threw gas at your fucking face and you fucking failed, my guy, bud.
Oh my god,
buddy.
Yeah, but like Robin would have gave him 2 pieces, but of course he fucking hit it with the gas. You'd think the grabber was like, okay, hold on, this one's feisty.
Maybe
it was like, nah, I can't take no chances.
Probably.
Yeah. I took the wrong.
He throws the balloons in your face and then gasses
you.
So you're like fucking balloons and then.
He's like, the face with like when he's captured, he's got him downstairs. He's like, yeah, okay, I can't.
Yeah,
I have a system, but maybe I need to be like,
get the stick or something.
I just need to be like, yeah, no, that's enough of him.
Yeah,
like I got to get him out of here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, when they got abducted, of course, Gwen has the same things that her mom was having or alluded to having.
Yeah.
By having dreams of like seeing dead kids or hearing like people in trouble and shit, and then or soon to be dead kids for fucking dead kids. Never mind.
Both, honestly.
Yeah, but like she there's going into it.
Yeah.
There's more of a detective part of that, but Robin gets grabbed. That's when I was like, ain't no fucking way, bro. My man's would have fought out of that. He looked like he fight everybody. Like that motherfucker looked like, yo, I'll throw hands. I don't give a fuck how big you is.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, but when he grabbed him, I was like,
but no, he didn't even. Because Buddy Dio walked to him.
Yes.
That's right. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
He pulls out the van and he's just like,
yeah.
doing the
He
strut.
just like strut. And
I don't even know if he had the balloons. Did he have the balloons?
He had the balloons.
Okay.
He had the balloons because he had to hit him with something.
Yeah, so I'm just like, hold up.
He's like, nah, because
I'm thinking maybe he just jumped out the fucking van, but
yeah,
no.
he's like, nah, he hit that motherfucker with the balloons. He's like, you motherfucker.
Because he was in magician mode. He didn't have the mask. He just had the hat.
And and it was just like he grabbed him. But then of course he was like, but then he obviously grabbed Finney. Yeah. And Finney was just, I guess, he walking? Yo, he was walking home, and this is why you don't talk to strangers, kids.
This is why we teach the importance of mind your fucking business.
Yep. Mind the business that pays you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he dropped that, like, Buddy dropped his Grabber drops his groceries.
On some Looney Tunes. He's like, oh no.
And just, yeah, exactly. Vinny just sees that motherfucker, and he's like, and Vinny's a good kid. He's like, hey, man, you need help? Nah, bro. I'd have seen Buddy, mind my fucking business, walk past the van. Now, my problem is, if that shit wouldn't have worked, Grabber would have probably just ran after him anyway.
Yeah.
But at the same time, stranger danger, I'm fucking hitting the jets.
Like, Buddy better run faster than a 4-4, dog.
Yeah, because Buddy, look, I'm young.
Kid us? No, we out of there.
I'm out of there, bro. I'm hitting them jets. Like, he was, like, Buddy ducked. Damn, I just realized something. He ain't had no black kids, but he had a Mexican. We were safe, y'all.
Because there's no black kid in Colorado.
Not at that time.
Not at that time.
I don't know. Well, not in the suburbs.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think. Oh, shit. I need to probably go back. I don't think I saw a black child in that whole movie.
No, I don't think there was.
I got to go back and watch that.
No, I don't think there was.
Nah.
There was a black dude? The cop?
The cop, yeah.
That was it?
These kids are, yeah, but I ain't got no kids. We good.
Yeah.
Nah, man. That shit was... Like, I would have literally just watched Buddy, and I would have just said, nope, and just kind of kept walking. I said, it's one of those things that nice people look at and say, he good? All right, he good. And just kind of, like, keep walking. Like, he good? Yeah, he all right. He ain't hurt. He ain't doing nothing. All right, I'm going to go around that bitch. She feel me? Like, it's like, hey, man, you don't need no help. You just fucking just walk around. But he would probably looked at that, got frustrated, and probably just ran after that motherfucker. Like, but I'd have been like, I'd have looked at him, walked around the bitch, and then just kind of just look to have in the corner of my eye to make sure that motherfucker is not trying to chase me and no shit like that. Mm-hmm. Or I'd have tried to take off someplace else. So I don't know. That's just how I feel with that. Yeah, we don't miss anything else, huh?
No, that was about it.
Yeah.
That's
shout out to Robin, man.
Yeah, shout out to Robin. Finn awakens in a soundproofed basement with a disconnected black rotary dial telephone on the wall. It begins to ring on its own at times. Finney hears only static when he first answers it, but then hears Bruce's voice telling him about the floor tile he can remove to dig an escape tunnel. Finney starts to dig, but the house's foundations are too deep for him to dig beneath it. The Grabber brings Finney a meal and leaves the basement door unlocked. As Finney is about to sneak out, he gets a call from Billy, another past victim, who warns Finney that the Grabber is waiting at the top of the basement stairs to punish him if he tries to leave as part of a cruel game. At Billy's suggestion, Finney uses the hidden cable to climb up the basement window. Mm-hmm. However, his weights pull out the gate covering the plane, leaving him with no way to reach it. There you go.
Now, yeah, this is where we get like a better sight of the Grabber. Of course, we get that iconic scene of like, you come close to me, I'll scratch your face. And he's like, his face? And I'm just like, and he's got the smile and the wicked. So I'm like,
it's the fucking thumbnail of every time someone talks about the Grabber. Just like this.
Yeah, that's peak.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, that's kind of like the best way to get introduced to your audience.
Yeah.
And just like, okay, he's a threat. You feel me? Like, that's a legit threat. And like, he is like having those conversations, and then like, of course, the phone ringing, say, hey, giving them cheat codes, like, hey, don't fall for that shit.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Like.
Yeah, because he's about to go and say, like, don't do it. He waits for you upstairs, and he beats the fuck out of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, don't do it. Like the first kid who fucking, it's like the first kid's like, look, don't do it. Because as soon as you walk upstairs, that motherfucker mollywops your bitch ass.
Yeah.
Like, I fell for it, don't do that. Like, after the third kid fucking says that shit, like, hey, man, I do it. But then he gets frustrated and comes down, he just beats my ass anyway.
Yeah. And then he's waiting upstairs with, like, the sad face.
Yeah, sad face. And he's just like,
disappointed in
he's waiting upstairs with a sad face mask, he's got no shirt on.
Yeah.
Like, my guy. What?
He's trying to flex.
Flex what? Ethan Hawke did look ripped in his role.
Ethan Hawke, his dad bod.
Yeah, for no particular reason. Like, why, my guy? You're beating up kids. Why are you so? Why? Who told you to get on a training regimen?
God damn.
Like, what the fuck for, bro?
It takes a lot of muscle to tie balloons and shit.
I guess.
Yeah.
They hit motherfuckers with the poison gas.
Sleep.
You ruined me.
I'm sorry. Now every time we see that shit, you're just gonna think of sleep. Fucking wake up, slap you in the back of the head.
Oh yeah, nah. See, I couldn't take the movie serious if somebody woke up and he just smack you the fuck, like
smack you in the back of the head
and just chill on the wall. I'd be like, nah, bro.
Look at you. They love you now. Soon they will.
Soon they will not. Oh my god. Like, what are you talking about?
What the fuck?
What are you talking about? I'm talking about your child acting.
Damn.
Shit. No, I really like that. Like that was probably one of the better newer villains to be introduced in that way and kind of know that he is like a legit threat, because sometimes you don't think they are until you see them do something fucking crazy.
Right.
Not since probably Art the Clown have I seen like a great like villain like entrance, or not an entrance but introduction.
Yeah.
So yeah. We're missing anything else on that?
So I'm thinking no, because just the phone calls.
Yeah, the phone calls start happening. This is
and like it sucks is when he talks to kids, they don't remember who they are. They're like, I don't know. They're like,
I don't know how I died.
He's like, you're Billy. He's like, I guess.
He's like, sure.
Yeah. I just remember kind of dying.
Yeah, I died and I don't remember I don't know. I do like that carries on, because you don't know, they don't have any fucking type of memory from that. So it's like they're like, yo, all I just know is I died. Yeah, but I also remember this. I remember these things before I fucking died. So don't do those or do this. So yeah.
Yeah. As Gwen confides to Terrence about her dreams of Finney's abduction, Wright and Miller question an eccentric man named Max, who stays in the area with his brother and has shown great interest in the grabber's crimes. Unbeknownst to him, Finney is being held in Max's basement, and the grabber is actually his brother. Finney receives a phone call from Griffin. Oh, Griffin, not Griffith. Okay. A third victim who gives him the combination to the lock securing the house's front door and tells him that the grabber has fallen asleep. He sneaks out, unlocks the door, but the grabber quickly recaptures Finney after his dog Samson barks to wake him up. A fourth victim, a juvenile delinquent named Vance, calls to tell Finney he can break through the wall and into a freezer in the adjacent room. Finney does so, but finds the freezer door has been locked. As Finney despairs over his fate, he receives one last call from Robin, who urges him to stand up for himself and fight back by packing the phone receiver with dirt to use as a bludgeon.
Shout out to Robin, because he a real one.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know who the fuck I am, but I'm going to need you to tighten the fuck up.
No, I think he knew. I guess because he was before.
He was probably more recent. Yeah, fucking. So it's like, yo, I ain't been. I hadn't been. Like, I'm dead, but I got this.
Yeah.
Like, I got your back.
He's like, hey man, stop crying, dog. I'm not crying. Yeah, you are, dog.
Yeah, you are. Cool. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. We gonna get out of this. You gotta get out.
It's like, dog, I can't kill him, so you gotta do it.
You gotta do it. I'm gonna teach you how.
I'm gonna teach you to squabble up. Let's go.
Motherfucker said, move forward. Move. He was teaching that motherfucker how to Korean backdash.
Korean backdash on your first
move
frame.
Forward, move back. Move forward, move back.
Fucking your plus.
Actually, hold on. That motherfucker said, move back, move forward.
Buddy is like,
move back, move forward, move back. Hit that motherfucker.
Okay, now wave dash. fucking the electric guy.
Bro, how the fuck? Nah, see, that's.
Yeah. He's gaining on us. That fucking Kazuya. Fucking.
Oh my fucking god, nah, bro, that shit.
Oh no.
That motherfucker was lit. For those who don't know what we're talking about, please, you can go Google that. But
fighting game lingo.
It's just literally fighting game lingo and shit. But
fucking the grabber, when he strikes you, he's -3 on block. So if you can fucking just get him to miss, he's wide open.
Yo, whiff punish, whiff punish, my dude. We tech those.
In the Joestar bloodline, we check those.
Like, we tech those bitches. I didn't know my granddaughter's raised a fucking fraud.
Oh shit.
Okay, now that was
okay, now we're just going.
that was off the rails. But no, seriously, like Robin taught him a move to do, and like just a clock buddy.
Yeah, the fucking stuff the phone with
dirt to give it some heft.
Yeah,
and because the phone's not really working, it doesn't work. You can't call out.
And you got to remember, he wears a fucking mask.
Yeah, he wears a mask, and sometimes sometimes that mask isn't like that. Like he has a full thing on, or he just has half, so you can be able to clock that motherfucker. And then he was just literally teaching him how to do it, and I was just like, the fact that he kept repeating it, and I'm like, he's literally just he's teaching this motherfucker fighting game shit. So I was just like, okay, he's teaching that motherfucker how to fight.
Yeah, how to box essentially.
And how to box essentially. Like, yo, just move
just
back,
a quick crash course.
Yeah, move back, move forward, move back, move forward, and then clock that motherfucker. I do like that was also telling where they were like, hey, you can go up this wall before they actually taught him how to fight. You go up that fucking wall, and there's a hole there. Mm-hmm. If you fucking just could get there, there's a fucking freezer you can get through. Mm-hmm. And of course, he finds it. He's like, oh shit, sweet, and then he couldn't get out of it.
Yeah, because it's like one of those you have to open it with a door handle from the outside.
And he's frustrated because he was like, they were telling him, was like, time's almost up.
Yeah. Yeah, because the other dude, the middle kid, the one I was talking about, the one that's why I'm like, clearly this movie's in the 80s.
Yeah.
Because that little fucking heavy metal.
70s.
But it's like, 78, so I guess.
It's hair metal.
So he Black Sabbath. He was in the Black Sabbath.
It was hair metal.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah. He
like,
was
look at how he was looking at his hair and everything. Yeah,
that's hair metal. Because fucking Finney's like, oh shit, you're Vance. Yeah. I remember you. You scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Like, how the fuck did he get you? He got the drop on me.
Yeah, some shit. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, okay, the grabber grabbed Robin and that boy.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah. Maybe, and the crazy shit is he grabbed Vance first. So he's like, all right, tough motherfucker.
Yeah, because Vance got jumped and then reverse Uno'd the jump and fucking stole Buddy's knife and stabbed him with it.
Stabbed that motherfucker with it. That motherfucker said, yo, I'm doing some time.
He's going to juvie.
Boy, you were going to jail. Yeah. Like, that is assault. You were out of here.
I mean, like, to be fair, officer, he defended himself. He got jumped. He might have went overboard with it.
I mean, motherfucker just dog. But yeah, nah. That was just one thing I didn't believe at that time. I ain't gonna say didn't believe because this is a grown ass man, but two of them motherfuckers throw hands for real.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the grabber big bitch ass had to have cheated or some shit because there ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way that Buddy could just grab you and just be like, yo, he ain't gonna try to run the fair one with a kid, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with a fucking 2x4.
Probably.
It's like, fuck that, man. I'm finna hit you with this fucking end of this axe, and I'm finna fuck you up. Like, I'm not. Credit to the grabber, because if one of them kids would have hit me, oh nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm not finna box you, bro. I'm gonna just chop your little ass up.
Pretty much.
I'm chopping your little ass up.
Jesus Christ.
Like, that's high key.
Yeah.
1000%.
And
like,
so,
I'm trying to do that. Go ahead.
So while all this is happening, Gwen is having dreams.
Yeah.
And she's seeing, like, she's starting to see the grabber's house.
Yeah.
But she can never, like, really focus on it.
Yeah.
And we get this one hilarious scene, because she prays to Jesus.
Yeah. She's religious. She's very religious. She tries to be religious because of her mom.
Yeah. And then there's one time she's fed up, and she finally gets all the prayer stuff out, and she's like, dear Jesus, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man.
I told you to help me, and you're not doing me.
You ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, man? And I cracked up.
Yeah, that shit got me good.
I'm like, Gwen the OG, bro. She's fucking great. But the kids are starting to tell her where to go.
And this right around this point, she finally sees the house.
Yeah.
She sees the number on the house. So she's like...
And she writes that bitch down?
Yeah.
Yeah. She writes that bitch down. She's like, what was it, 77... I know it's like 771 or some shit like that.
No, it doesn't say. Yeah, it's like 7718 or some shit like that.
Something like that. And she wrote that shit down and then proceeds to try to haul ass. She's like, I know where he's at. And then she tries to go. She calls the fucking police.
Because the police are like, look. Because earlier when she got called to police,
when they called
they're
her
like,
office.
You told the girl that you saw black balloons in your dream. She's like, yeah. Like, no one knows about the black balloons.
Yeah.
Because apparently, I guess they left some of the black balloons are left.
Yeah.
Behind.
Yeah.
So she's like, no one knows about that. Like, we hadn't
told anybody.
So we just need to know, like, is there a leak in the office or?
He's like, no.
Or it's funny because she's like, oh, what? I'm the fucking grabber. Like,
it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I fucking love Gwen.
Yeah.
Gwen, though, like Gwen's my favorite character.
Yeah,
That whole
she's
fucking
great.
movie, bro. She's great. All right, let's wrap this bitch up.
Okie dokie. After seeing the Grabber's vision of house in a vision, Gwen calls Wright and Miller to give them the address. The police rush to the house and find the bodies of the Grabber's victim buried in the basement. Meanwhile, Max realizes Finney is being held in the basement and rushes to free him, but the Grabber kills him with an axe and attacks Finney, having decided to end his game. Finney uses the byproducts of his previous escape attempts to trap the Grabber in a pit he has dug, beats him with the receiver, and breaks his neck with the phone cord as his past victims taunt him. Throwing a steak from the freezer to Samson as a distraction, Finney leaves the house, which turns out to be across the street from the one the police have raided. Terrence tearfully begs Finney and Gwen to forgive him for his earlier treatment of them. Sometime later now, viewed as a hero, a newly confident Finn sits next to his crush in class, and says she can call him Finn. The end.
Shoot.
There you go. He's aura forming now. He's learned.
It really is.
Yeah, he just
that
walked
carries
into
on in the sequel.
dog. Yes.
But yeah, no. Yeah, that whole climax. You know, like of course, you think that's the Grabber coming down the stairs originally, but it's his brother, and he's like,
Yeah, because earlier in the movie, the police, like we said, interrogated him. He's like, "Oh, dude, I'm right there with you. I've been investigating. He has this little fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia fucking
like,
board."
like Pepe Silvia.
Yeah, it's like, look, I'm connecting all the dots, but then they see the coke on this table. Like, yo, this motherfucker's out of his mind.
He's like out of his fucking mind.
Dude,
It's like, no, he's literally he don't know it's his brother, but he's like, no, what's happening to these kids? Because he was a former police officer.
Is that what it was? Okay,
he was a former police officer trying to figure. He was something like that, trying to figure that shit out. He couldn't fucking do it. He's like, okay, nah, buddy's out of his fucking mind. He can't piece it together that it's his fucking brother. So when he walks downstairs, he's like, oh no.
Yeah, no, because there's a scene where he's just looking at the board again, and he's starting to like. And he's like, holy shit. Yeah, because he realizes like his house is in the middle of like where all the victims have been grabbed or whatever.
He's like, oh fuck. And then he just follows that shit and just kind of opens the door. He's like, you got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because he realizes he's never went to the basement because the Grabber like, hey, don't go in the basement.
Yeah, he's like, don't do it. No, that shit in the basement. That's my shit. Don't go in there.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right. And then he goes into the basement like, you got to get the fuck out of here.
He's like, holy shit, dude. He's like, yeah, man, I'll get you out. He's at work.
Yeah,
he's like, my brother's at work right now, man.
We'll get you out of here. And
let's go. But then the Grabber just showed up.
Do.
It's one of those, how you not hear them heavy-ass footsteps?
Like, bro, he's stomping. He is Isaiah Pachecoing down them stairs, bro. Heavy stomp Poppy down them steps. Like, come on, bro. You don't hear that shit? But then he has the axe and just drives that shit in his brother's dome.
And he's like, look what you made me do. You made me kill my brother.
Yeah.
That's the only dude I loved.
That's the only motherfucker on this planet I loved. Yet you killed.
Yeah, and you made me do it. Well, he was like, you made me do it. I'm like, not really, bro. That's not how that works.
That's not how any of that works. So you literally could have just knocked him out and just left.
But luckily, he's Macaulay Culkin his little restroom or whatever the fuck he had.
Yeah, he fucking Home Alone his entire fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's one thing I thought about with the Grabber. I'm like, why you ain't tie these motherfuckers up? Like he did originally.
Well, because he wants them to try to escape.
Yeah, so he can fucking kill him.
Beat the fuck out of them.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, come on, it's open.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bite. My dog does.
Yeah.
But he fucking, and then they just straight up squabble.
Yeah.
Like he fucking remembers the combo, clocks that motherfucker, and then it's a whole Tom and Jerry chase sequence.
Yeah, and he jumps over the carpet.
Yep.
Where he's been digging that hole.
Yep.
So Buddy steps on the carpet and just falls, breaks his ankle.
Yep, his ankles is fucked.
Yeah.
He's like, ah!
And so then he starts fucking wailing on that fucking phone.
Yep. It's like he rips the phone off and starts beating on that motherfucker.
And the Grabber gets the upper hand for a second.
Yep.
But then Finn takes off his mask.
And he's like,
he like freaks the fuck out.
He's like, oh no!
He's like, my face.
Like, oh no!
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then he fucking pulls back and just chokes that motherfucker out. First off, this is another thing where you got upset. Just hear me out.
Yeah.
You got upset when I said brute strength. My brother in Christ, you got choked out by a 12-year-old.
Yes. That's one like
with a phone cord.
Yeah.
A phone cord that was ripped, by the way.
Yeah.
He wrapped that shit around and fucking just was like, ah! I'm like.
And it's funny though, because the phone rings one more time, and he's like, "It's for you."
It's for you.
And
Tom.
it's all the kids
Yep.
just start fucking with them.
It was like, hey, what up, motherfucker?
Yeah.
And they just was like, yeah, like Tom, see you in it. And like, you know, I thought I high key wish those kids jumped him.
Yeah, that's how it would have been better if somehow
They would have
like
just
they'd have fucking
they were able to fucking
they'd have
just jump
dragged
him.
his ass like Ghost. Remember Ghost?
Yeah,
when
like blah, they dragged that motherfucker. Yeah. I mean,
that kind of
spoiler.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but nah, real shit. Like, but before that happened, the kids popped up at front of the house in Gwen's dream. Like they formed like Voltron. They were like,
Yeah, they're like,
they pointed over to like,
yeah,
like there. They point. If you're not watching this on YouTube, of course, none of that's gonna make any sense.
yeah,
But we pointed over to the door, my bedroom door. So it was like, yeah, there. And then like she was like, oh my god, I know where he's at. And then that kind of ensued, and that's when the cops like came in.
and they raid that door.
Yeah, they raided that door.
But then they just find the bodies.
Yeah.
And they're like, shit, this is where he stores the bodies.
Yeah.
He kills you somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, fuck.
Where's it at?
Yeah.
And then they pull up to the house after fucking Vinny's
killed the grabber.
Vinny's killed him. Yeah, killed the grabber and shit. So
and then he just walks out.
Yeah,
Gwen sees him.
Gwen sees him. They embrace,
Mm-hmm.
brother and sisterly, and then of course his dad
Yeah.
apologizes. I want to go back to the beginning of that scene where the dad is punishing Gwen for like doing those dreams and shit. That was like that would make me really like Gwen. Gwen was fucking crying as a child because you know you get beat, you that shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, and he was like, "Yo, tell me you're not." Like, tell me you're not. I forgot what he was telling him to repeat.
Your dreams are just dreams.
Like, my dreams are dreams, and she was like, "My dreams are dreams," and it's like, "You stupid."
Yeah.
And like you drunk because
she did break his bottle of vodka or something.
She broke his bottle of alcohol, and she was like, "That's a party." He's like, "Ha, party foul."
Yeah.
Spank. But that was like a powerful scene to me. That's actually what made me like Gwen a little bit more. She's like, I have had enough of your shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can and he's like, you can beat me all that, but none of that shit's gonna change at all.
Yeah,
pussy. But now fast forward to that. Of course, that's how that ends. Grabber goes out like a bitch. Not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Vin, and it's like. You could have got more, but at the same time, you mean to tell me that Vinny was able to jump that motherfucker? Well, he had help because the kids told him everything.
Yeah, the kids kind of helped set up.
And he didn't know that phone. And he didn't know that phone was like that. He just like that phone's dead. It's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
So he didn't know about the mystical powers and shit. But like at the same time, I'm like, Vinny ain't got hands, bro. I still can't believe that Robin and that other kid got far. He'd have to shoot them bitches. Like that's just me. Like
Yeah.
Like no, no sir.
Like I'm not.
Fuck this axe, bro. I'm about to shoot your bitch ass.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll shoot you somewhere and it's like I'm fucking slowly dying and then I'm gonna chop your ass up.
Yeah.
But no. Can you imagine that motherfucker had a gun? He's like,
I got a gun.
I got a gun. And just pulls that bitch out and just like wails on your ass. Jesus Christ.
Like none of you guys warned me about the gun.
Like, I ain't know. I forgot.
Oh yeah, he did have a gun.
Oh yeah,
that's on us.
Like the fucking movie ends.
Yeah. He sneaks out the backyard
Grabber
to
has
avoid the police.
Yep, and he's gone. Grabber's got a blicky and he's fucking gone. But
that's how he uses magic. You know, sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
The police see the balloon and he just kind of skedaddles this way.
Nah, but yeah, and then Vinny gets back to school because he's building that confidence up and he's talking to his crush. So
yeah,
and that was Black Phone. Yeah,
the Black Phone.
I keep forgetting the fucking the.
Yeah, the Black Phone.
The Black Phone. The.
It stands. No, that's die. Die, Black Phone, die.
No,
it stands for the.
The Black Phone. The. Well, folks, of course, if you're new here, you know what's gonna happen. We here at Cinema Villains like to rate and review movies, but the best thing we like to do here is rate and review the villain of said movie. And we judge that villain by 3 categories. And those categories are the motive, the drip, and the threat level. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Jose, what are we giving them for the motivation?
So his motivation is he wants to kidnap children, torture them, and play a game,
Mm-hmm.
and then eventually murder them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess is it a 4? It's a 4, right?
I was gonna even give him a 3.5, but it's a 4. I can go with a 4.
Because I mean,
Because he was
he's pretty successful.
Yeah, he was definitely up until the meddling kids.
To those darn meddling ghost kids.
Yeah, like he was definitely successful.
Yeah.
So yeah,
All right.
I give him a 4 as well.
All right. What else we got?
The Drip.
It's 5.
It's a fucking 5. No, it's a 5. To me, it's a 5. I'm giving him 5
because he looks cooler in part 2.
It's still a 5.
Still a 5. Okay, cool.
It's still a 5 because all it can't say anything because I won't spoil nothing.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, but still,
I'm like, it's a 5.
It's still a 5.
That's
Yeah,
like one of the my favorite things about that dude is the fact that he his entire.
Because I feel like it varies from 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Because like when he's only wearing half the mask,
yeah,
it's like a 4.
It's menacing. Like if it's
Like,
the top half, like you see his eyes.
The smiling one is the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The drooping one is hilarious.
Yeah. The one,
But it's still like
it looks like a sad clown.
like hexadecimal.
Oh yeah, fucking that's right. We talked about hell yeah. Shout out to Hexadecimal.
Yeah, from fucking Reboot.
Reboot. If you know that, you're fucking cool. We can go fucking
or you need
have a beer for fucking that.
If you also remember you need to be taking your pills because
your hips hurt, dog.
Yeah, you're old as shit. Like your body is just not working what it used to be, brother or sister. Yeah, he's definitely getting a 5, dude. I can't.
Oh, without spoiler, because it's not a spoiler.
It's not. It's
he should have had that power in part 2.
Yeah,
we could just and like the face would change. Oh, that would sick.
I think he kind of did, but like again, no spoilers.
Yeah,
no spoilers. I think it was there.
Yeah,
but like
I have to pay attention when I go see it again.
Yeah, all right.
Just because, man, that's fucking sick.
Threat level. All right, you're looking at me because you're probably basing on what I'm looking.
I'm gonna give him a 4.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Because he's threatening to kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to get him that because he was legitimately undefeated.
And once again, without spoiling nothing, that shit raises.
Yeah.
In part 2.
That we leave room for growth.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm literally leaving room for growth.
Because ooh wee.
But no, and then like we said at the end he got choked out by a kid. Not even choked out, neck broke.
Yeah, broke. Just snap. But like little kid, look, 12-year-old, still got a little bit of weight, a little bit of heft. Find a way to break his neck because he at least wrapped that shit around and kind of did it that way. But like, what brute strength, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but yeah, I definitely give him a 4 because that motherfucker was threatening because he again undefeated.
Yeah,
undefeated with the murdering.
Yeah, he had a good thing going for a while.
Yeah, up until he had that shit. That's a spoiler.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a spoiler. I can't. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna give him a score because math. But is he in the Villain Dome?
Yes.
Are we putting him in VIP, knowing what we know about the second one?
I think we can.
Yeah,
I think we can.
I mean, we're gonna review the second one eventually.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
Yeah, he's made it.
Yeah.
He's made it. He's in Fortnite.
Yeah.
He's made it.
Fuck, you're right.
He's made it. Yeah.
Do you want to feel like we come back to that decision when we recover the second one?
I mean, no, we could put him now.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
We know
he's definitely getting in.
Because he's definitely getting in. Might as well just not delay the inevitable.
Yeah, he's definitely getting in.
He could be entertainment. He could do magic tricks for the other villains. Would be like, sit your ass down.
Oh shit! We don't have any kid villains in there. If we did,
do we have a kid villain?
I don't think we have. I don't think we have a kid villain. And if we did, we gotta keep that motherfucker away from him. Them.
No, we haven't done that movie. Oh, I almost spoiled the fuck out of the movie. Holy shit!
No.
Oh fuck! Hold on. I'm really thinking. Do we have a kid villain?
We don't. We covered movies with children in them, but none of them were the bad guy.
Okay. Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah. None of them were the bad guy. So yeah, we're getting there though.
Yeah.
We're getting there. All right, man.
Before we leave.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Your favorite cinema villain moment?
Ooh. You're right, dude. Probably his introduction, dog. Probably the fucking this face.
This face.
Yeah, probably that one.
Okay.
Probably that. What's yours?
Mine has nothing to do with the fucking grabber at all. It's when little Gwen picks up that rock,
Oh,
smashes the shit.
I fucking forgot. Gwen coming for her big bro. Coming through.
So
for her big
after
bro.
Robin gets kidnapped, like the dudes, he was like, "Hey, y'all stop fucking with Finn."
Yeah,
They were like, "Hey, your boy ain't here now."
yeah.
So they jump him, and then
she saw
Gwen
this
just comes running,
with a
grabs
fucking,
a fucking rock. I'm talking about like a big bitch, like
like
and just proceeds to clock one of
fucking-
them.
But and Buddy is like fucking in shock.
That dude
He's
has
like,
CTE.
That motherfucker
That-
is. That
motherfucker
is
shit himself.
leaking. That dude had that bitch was like he was leaking like on the side like this, like just like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I can't believe she hit me with that fucking rock. He looked at her like, bitch, you hit me with a fucking rock. I can't believe that. And then they proceed to jump her ass too.
Yeah, but then she kind of gets stomped.
But then they say, all right, that's enough for her, and they kind of whoop us.
And she kind of just pulls up next to him. That dude was just like,
This motherfucker
like,
is.
yo, that motherfucker has
that
CTE.
motherfucker is like, don't play with matches, and fucking just.
That motherfucker's favorite color was fucking 6 after that, dog.
Oh shit! That motherfucker was. Oh shit! That motherfucker was smelling letters and hearing. And here, that motherfucker was smelling letters and hearing colors. That motherfucker was cooked.
He was fucking fried.
Woo! Holy shit! Okay, yeah, you know what? That's yeah. All right,
Yep,
Yep.
that was mine. Cause holy shit, dog.
I definitely forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, whew. Oh, my chest. All right, man. That's all we got, man. Thank y'all for joining us for another episode. It's good to be doing the spooky seasons. We will be returning.
Yeah, we got one more together. We got one
more
more together. We got one more together. Oh no, your hair. I don't want you to look like your driver's license.
You motherfucker. Fuck it. No, my hair is not done. That shit is all over the place. And I'm not.
Don't take off your glasses. That's what it is.
Oh, no. Look like it'd have been. Of course, I am Shaggy Black, who looked like he was gone through 4 divorces. And alongside me.
I look at that shit. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker lost the kids, dog. You're next to Ken in Street Fighter. She took the kids from you.
She took the fucking kids.
Oh no.
I was like, get us out of here, man.
As always, thank you so much for listening. We here at Cinema Villains love you. Please take care of yourselves, and we now bid you adieu.
Later.